Welcome back, dear learners. Today we'll start with a new chapter, that is Module 2, Identification of Business Opportunities. In this chapter, we are going to learn about how to identify the business opportunities and what are the sources of business ideas and the steps in identifying business opportunities. A business opportunity can define as a set of favorable circumstances in which an entrepreneur can exploit a new business idea that has a potential to generate profits. So here business opportunities have four fundamental features. They are like they create or add significant value to the customer. They solve a significant problem by removing pain points or meeting a significant want or need for which someone is willing to pay a premium. So they have a robust market, margin, and money-making characteristics that will allow the entrepreneur to estimate and communicate sustainable value to potential stakeholders. They are a good fit with the founder and management teams at the time and marketplace, along with an attractive risk-reward balance. So, an idea is a thought or a concept that comes into existence in the mind as a product, mental activity. So, it is an idea that can be used for commercial purposes. So there are many sources of business ideas that resolve a problem faced by an actual potential entrepreneur. An uninvented customer need discovered by an actual potential entrepreneur at a place of employee or change in the business environment can be a good business opportunity. Let us move to the sources of business ideas. So you may have decided that you want to do business, but you are not sure which business you want to get into. So business ideas are all around us. There are many places to start searching for ideas. Sometimes it is an ongoing process, where we are generally on the lookout for great new ideas. So over a period of time, you may end up recording a number of good business ideas that we come across while going about our day-to-day life. So you can then evaluate these ideas, and when the time is right, these ideas can be taken further. So let us look at some good sources of ideas. First one is past work experience. So if you have been working somewhere for the past 5 years, you have obviously been doing something right to still be on the payroll. So during this time, you have gained experience in your field and been professionally exposed to various other fields. You have developed contacts both within your company and also elsewhere in the industry. So you have picked up skills and may also have received training in a specialized subject. Now figure out what have you learned in all those years and how does that help you choose a good business to start. Analyze what did you do within the company and will you be get paid to apply the same skills and know-how independently outside the company. Also find out what needs and lacunae were you exposed to, which you may be able to profitably address now. So can you think of your former employer as a potential trainer? I know of many software professionals who split from their employers and their first job was work outsourced to them from their former companies. When you start a business in some way connected to the work you used to do, you start off with a lot of advantages. You bring with you your experience, technical knowledge, contacts, etc. So that is a huge plus in the uncertain world of business. Next point is hobbies and internet. I envy professional athletes because they make a living out of what they love. So life can be very unfair. Taking a good look at what you enjoy doing during your leisure time is a good way to look for business ideas. Hobbies are a means to avoid boredom and dissatisfaction of life. Explore both formal hobbies such as stamp collection, badminton, and classical music, and also informal leisure activities such as walking, yoga, and reading. You might have seen how people have converted their hobbies into a business through the YouTube channels. Okay? Uh, Giving yoga training classes or cooking classes as well as cooking recipes they are uploading in YouTube too. Uploading in YouTube their earning. So this is how they converted their hobbies into business ideas. So next one is strengths and abilities. So be sure to allow your business to exploit your strengths and abilities and to steer clear of your weakness. List your strengths and weaknesses. Ask your friends and relatives to help you with the list. So there is an interesting exercise. List your strength, which is given B. So like list your top 10 accomplishments. List the skills and personal attributes you apply to achieve them. The more commonly occurring ones are your major strengths. So you may surprisingly find out that you are good at compiling information or negotiating or working with animals. So look at what you enjoy and what you are good at and try combining them in the business you are going to start. If you love painting but are not good at it, do not become a painter. But if you have great communication skills, you can think about starting a business, selling blogs, opening artists to hotels and offices. Next comes friends and family. Even they can become sources of business ideas. See, consulting friends and family members can be a great idea to look for ideas. Those close to you might have also thought of starting a business. You can take advantage of their work experience and interest to generate ideas, and they would also be useful in the analysis of these ideas. An interesting way to know their thoughts is to get them together in a focus group. Say, focus group is a group of people sitting together to discuss a specific topic. So you can invite some other people with the domain knowledge to join you in this. For example, if you want to discuss business opportunities in the automobile sector, better to invite someone you know who works for Maruti or Hyundai, etc. Next is distribution channels. See, the retailers and distributors are the people closer to the consumers. So no one knows more than them what the consumer wants and what is he or she getting right now. Most distributors deal with a wide variety of products, so their experience will be across industries. So they will be able to tell you which products are doing well in the market and what are the various problems in various industries. So the retailer will be in a position to give you a first-hand report on the consumer behavior. So often distribution channel members can have a suggestions for completely new products. So better to contact the distribution channels and find out the business ideas. Next one is travel. See, ideas may develop when you travel to different parts of the country or to different countries and see different ways of doing things or products that may work in. Travel makes you aware of the alternatives. When you visit a major city, it may be better for you to spend more time at the supermarkets gazing at amazing new products than at the traditional tourist places. A potential entrepreneur traveling to England would like to visit Harrods department store instead of visiting Madame Tussauds. Then he or she can come across a great variety of processed and semi-processed foods and also see novel ways of dealing with cues and crowds. If you are from a small town, can come across some new business ideas when traveling to Delhi, Mumbai, and London. Next comes books and magazines. See, you can pick up a lot from business publications and periodicals. They write on current trends in industry, best practices, regulations, general business environment. So business magazines are good sources of knowledge, but you can gain from reading general interest magazines too. So they keep you in touch with the latest trends and happenings. It seems current trends. So it is important to keep abreast of the current trends. Look at the world around you and see where it is headed. Where new opportunity does this trend throw up? So double income families may mean greater demand for purchase, home security, and ready-to-eat goods. Keep your eyes and ears open for new trends and trends. Research organizations. See, across the country, there are many research organizations and even some universities engaged in developing new technology and commercializing. If you visit regional research labs, you would be surprised at the amount of relevant work going on there. Even better are some CSIR organizations that are smaller and usually more corporate. All of them are interacting with the industry and have set procedures for transfer of technology. You can buy technology rather cheap, but you have to be careful about what you are buying. Next one is the web. The internet has today become the most important search tool. Where else will you find so much information literally at your fingertips? Good. If you have a internet connection at home, now there is no question of staying at home. Everyone has internet connection. So use the search engines effectively and visit relevant sites. So get information in the virtual world and use it in conjunction with what you can gather in the real world. So if you want to know about cup filling machines, find a manufacturer of a cup filling machine on the net. Get his or her contact details and address and make fill or run to find out what you want. The net has made life a lot easier. So these are the some of the sources you can use to get an business ideas. So it is a time to evaluate the business idea. So for an idea to become a business opportunity for you, it should have the potential to be profitable and should be able to meet your personal goals. Though a new or revolutionary business idea is not essential for the success of a new venture, it greatly enhances the chances of success. So the idea has to be fundamentally sound and economically viable. The first mover in a market has a number of advantages, but those following the first mover has a lot of advantages too. So the pre-selection process refers to a set of activities you may engage in before starting to look for ideas. The objective is to have a clearer notion of exactly what should you be looking for. It involves looking closer at your personal interests, goals, knowledge, and skills. So there are many places to start searching for ideas. Sometimes it is an ongoing process where you are generally on the lookout for a great new ideas. Over a period of time, you may end up recording a number of good business ideas that you come across while going about your day-to-day lives. So sources of business idea are all around you and you may find business opportunities from your hobbies, professional experience, friends and family, and various aspects of your daily life. So there are common processes of idea generation such as brainstorming and idea. So you have to know lots more about the business before you can decide on the business to start. So most of the research you carry out will be centered on the same sources of your business ideas. You have to take a closer look at industry structures, technology trends, regulations, and other issues. So for an idea to become a business opportunity for you, you should have the potential to be profitable and should be able to meet your personal goals. A series of questions regarding the idea have to be answered, such as the segment being targeted, the business model, the expected size of the market, the protection you can offer to the business, and what you intend to gain from it. This framework serves to raise important questions about different aspects of the business and its environment. So this is just preliminary testing tool. Okay? Yes.